Did I turn the camera on? I turned the camera on! Yes! Okay. I did it. Hi! I am in my room filming my first video. If you take a look around, you'll see the disaster. That's my room. Let's pan. Uh-oh. Oh no. It looks like there's been a break-in, but don't worry. It's just my fault because I can't clean anything. Let's fix this. Okay, it's almost fixed. I'll edit that out. Ooh, okay. Alright, now you can see most of me in my lovely, like, the smallest bookshelf in the history of ever because I'm in college and I didn't want to bring so many books, but I obviously had to bring at least like 20 books because how could I survive? But luckily I go to my library all the time, so I have a lot of books from there. So today I'm gonna just tell you guys about some books that I've read recently that I'm just like obsessed with. So I think I need to share them with you, my lovely viewers. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Alright. Hi, Geppetto. Okay. Let's see. What should I begin with? Okay, so the first book that I read from the library, I saw it, liked the cover, and I was like, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Was My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. Look at this book. It's just like, look. Like, who doesn't want that? Let's focus. Like, who doesn't want that boy? Or that girl? You know, whatever your preferences are. Or that Z, you know, I don't want to make assumptions. This book, though, like, this is not as long as you would think. It's probably like a little under 400 pages. But it's so good. Like, I probably read it in a few days. And I'm not a very fast reader. So this book is basically about this girl who lives next door to this huge family, and she's kind of a creeper. You know, we all kind of are. She has been watching this family and just kind of like imagining, you know, if that was her family, because her family is like the total opposite. She only has one sister, she has a mom, and they're not like very close. But this family across the street, super close. And of course, she somehow gets involved with this family. Somehow. And there's a boy. And there's a romance. And there's a lot of twists. There's some mysteries. There's subplots. There's friendship. There's family dynamics. This book just has it all. And if you like contemporaries, then you need to read this immediately. And if you haven't, I'm so sad for you, because you're really missing out. Okay. Next book I read, Monument 14, Sky on Fire. Now, I had the first book at my library back home that I picked up, a nice little short read, like a day's read by the fire with some cocoa, you know. And this book is like surprisingly good. I almost felt like it was aimed at like a younger audience than my usual young adult books. Kind of in between like a middle grade and young adult. But it didn't really take away any of the action for me. It's a dystopian, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of like an apocalyptic thing. What happens is there's these two brothers, they're going to school like usual. All of a sudden something happens and the world is thrown into chaos, and they're trying to survive with a bunch of other kids. And I thought the characters were just like so cute, and I really kind of am obsessed with supermarkets. Like, I'm really just like looking around them. I don't know, don't judge me. Anyway, I don't know, this book, I just think you should read it if you like a good action-packed, like what's gonna happen next kind of thriller. And if you like really well done characters, there's some in here that I'm a fan of. And I mean, it's got like a map. It's got a map. So you know it's gotta be good. Because that's a rule in the book world. I know it. Alright. Next book I'm going to talk about. Legend. Now, I am one of those people, if I hear about a book, I'm like, I should read that. Because I don't want to judge it. I don't want to hear your opinions about it. And also I need to read it quick so there's no spoilers, because I hate spoilers. So I read the Hunger Games, and I was like, you know, I'm feeling it. And I heard that this was kind of like it. It's not really like it. It's totally different, but I don't know. I almost like pushed myself through it at the beginning and at the end a little bit. But I definitely want to read the next book. Like, it took a little longer than I thought it would to build up. But once it built, I was along for the ride. And I'm not really sure how I feel about this romance, but you know, luckily there wasn't a lot of it in there. So I'm just going to keep waving this around. It's going to fly away. Fly away, book. And I need to return this to the library today. Oh, I also read Anya's Ghost. This is a graphic novel. Look at all these pretty pages. Ooh. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. It's about this girl, and she is so lonely and kind of an outcast a little bit. Not by choice. You know, if you are, that's fine. But she's not, and she wants some friends. She finds this ghost friend. And she's like, it'll be chill, you know, it's just me chilling with a ghost. It'll be totally fine. It's not totally fine, girl. She needs to get out and run. You need to read this. I read this in like a couple hours. Just chilling between classes. It was good. I wreck it. I wrecked this book. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, why have I not read this book yet? Like, if you haven't read this book, like, stop. Stop what you are doing and read this book. I'm not done with it. Don't spoil me. Don't do it. Why would you do that? Why did you do that? Think about your life, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that to other people. But oh my god, look at that. Doesn't it just look foreboding? Like, ooh, what does that mean, darkest mind? Like, me? You talking about me? No, I'm talking about this book. And I just love it. I love that the kids have powers. Shh, they have powers, okay? Kids are dying, and you're like, why are they dying? But then they're like, why aren't the other kids dying? What's wrong with those kids? You find out. Just when you think you know what's gonna happen, it's just like, nope, sorry, something totally new has happened. And there's still like 300 pages left. This book, though. I like the main character because she is independent but yet at the same time she has that sense of community, which I think is important. So I relate to it. And I like her name, Ruby. Ruby. Okay. That's pretty much it for the recent books that I am reading. I'm going to the library today, so I'm going to come back with my library haul. But I'm just going to show you one last book because I have a problem. But it's a good problem. Look at those babies. I just love them. I love their music, and I just love their personalities. And they're just really funny, and they seem nice, like nice guys. And also, look at this. Hey! I'm almost 22. Alright, y'all. You've seen my tiny bookshelf, my tiny Buddha. And I hope you enjoyed this really bad video that I made. And I'm probably looking the wrong direction because I don't know how to use technology. So, let me know what you think about my books, about my hair, about my earring, and about everything. And tell me what your favorite color is in the comments down below. Bye! Bye-bye!